Hello, I'm Eric Avissar, and I currently live in the Washington, D.C. area. Throughout my life, sports and journalism have been two cornerstones of passion for me. As the great Confucius once said, choose a job you love and you will never work a day in your life. That's exactly what I hope to do with sports journalism. I hope you enjoy my video. Thank you. When Coleman knocked down 6 threes on Friday, I went into a little bit of Dick Vitale mode saying, "Are you serious?" Well, despite the lack of depth that is on the LeGrand football team, there are a real plethora of playmakers. You know, Andrew Peasley proved he can get it done, fighting through the defense as he did on his 15-yard touchdown reception, and then he streaked right over the top of the Pendleton defense, which was very surprising to see at the end of the game. So he's a true playmaker who offers a lot to the team. This episode of the Observer Sports Report is sponsored by Eastern Oregon Rental and Sales, your one-stop rental solution for LeGrand, Baker City, and Pendleton. This is a team that's very strong offensively and defensively. You know, a very solid back line. Definitely, okay. And, Dalton Peasley for the touchdown was quite the common occurrence. I guess Dalton Peasley for the alley-oop will be something we're looking forward to this basketball season, huh?
Yeah. Or
definitely
Peasley to Dahl.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But for now, we turn our attention to the success of Eastern Oregon football. Well, for the third straight game, Andrew Peasley caught a long touchdown pass against Weezer. You know, he was in tight coverage, and I think the ball was actually probably deflected a little bit, but he still hauled it in. Right, and earlier in the week, you talked about how you wanted to establish the run game, and it sounds like you guys were able to do an effective job of that. You know, Chase Huffman ran for 2 touchdowns himself. How would you rate the team's running performance on the ground? Right, and you guys were able to run the ball a lot more this time around after the first week against Nissa. And offensively, how important is it to have that proper balance between the running and the pass game? Well, the LeGrand Tigers definitely struggled early on tonight, but they really battled and, faced quite a bit of adversity, ended up pulling out the 37-24 win over the Baker Bulldogs tonight. Both the boys and girls soccer teams will be looking to get their seasons back on track as they take on the Dowls on the road on Thursday. In cross country, local runners took part in the biggest meet that they will compete in this year, which is the Bob Furman Invitational in Boise. LeGrand is going to enter next week's game against Ontario with a lot of momentum, and no matter what happens, LeGrand has guaranteed a winning season. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at LGO Avissar.